Time for more Magic Gathering and Final Fantasy Easter eggs with maybe my favorite so far, Cecil. And as you can see, Cecil is a double-sided card because famously Cecil is the first named character in the series to not just upgrade but change his class during the course of the game. So let's break it down one side at a time. Starting off with Cecil Dark Knight because Cecil starts the game as a Dark Knight. He only costs 1 black mana but is a 2/3, which is a great power to mana ratio because Cecil starts the game at level 10. Rydia joins after him at level 1. Edward joins after him at level 5. Tella joins after him at level 20, but is statistically much weaker because he's older. Cecil is incredibly powerful for how early you get him. So for only 1 mana, you get a 2/3, but there is a cost to that. Cecil has Death Touch not just because he's a Dark Knight, but because his third and last Dark Sword, Deathbringer, literally can inflict KO on enemies. Then there's Cecil's ability, Darkness, which is represented not just in text, but also in the art. You can see here he's actually using the move. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. This is immediately just a callback to the game. Cecil has an ability called Darkness or Dark Wave, depending on the version you're playing, where he attacks all enemies, dealing damage, but it costs some of his health. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. He doesn't transform halfway into the game. However, there is an upper world as well as the underworld and the moon in Final Fantasy IV. And in the upper world, you face 10 bosses before going to the underworld, and Cecil transforms after 5 of them. The Mist Dragon, the Octokraken, the Antlion, the Mom Bomb, and then Scarleone, and then he turns into a Paladin. And then he turns into Cecil, Redeemed Paladin, because his whole story is one of redemption. And you can see right here that he's shown holding up what looks like either the Legend Sword, most likely, or the Excalibur. In the cloud cover in the background, this is probably taking place at the top of Mount Ordeals. And he becomes a 4/4. And of course, he is from Final Fantasy IV. Additionally, there's both of Cecil's abilities. Lifelink, because he learns healing magic as a paladin. And then Protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. Yes, Protect is a white magic spell in Final Fantasy as a series, but Cecil specifically has the ability Cover, which is whenever an ally is low on health, he jumps in the way to take physical attacks for them. So literally, that character doesn't take any damage. They are indestructible and invulnerable to the effects of the attack, but he is not. So I love this application of that. Folks, I love Final Fantasy IV. It is the game that made me an RPG gamer, and I fell in love with it as a child, as you can see from the stuff I have. This is absolutely my favorite card of all the ones they revealed so far. I am going to be hunting for Cecil, and I gotta tell you, this is the one I've been most excited to show. But I've still got some cool ones coming, so please, let me know what you're excited to see and what you think is coming next, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Catch you later.